Hi friends, today we are going to make a short video on thinking. Now, what does thinking mean? The word think means to direct your mind towards someone or something. Basically, use one's mind actively to form connected ideas. Now, from the scriptural point of view, we have a scripture on thinking which says, "Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, and if there be any virtue and if there be any praise, think on these things." This is from Philippians 4:8. Now, if you see, at one place we have how do we think, okay? Like, use one's mind actively to form connected ideas, okay? Where we direct our mind towards someone or something. It's in what way or what manner do we think? And in the scripture, it talks about what should we think about, okay? Now, what do we think about? Basically, what means asking for information specifying something. So the how is in what manner, and the what is asking for information specifying something. Now, you've seen the how and the what of thinking. Now, I would like to tell you about my take on thinking. Basically, thinking is all about creative or critical thinking. That's the how of it. You can go and check about it at the TED Talk. The how of thinking. We can have a creative and critical kind of thinking. And when we talk about the what of thinking, it's already there in the scripture. What all we should think about thinking. Things which are true, honest, just, pure, lovely, of good report, virtuous things. If things are of praise, or the things are actually of virtues and praise, we should be thinking about these kind of things. Things which are more towards the truth, more towards the purity, more towards the awesomeness of them, the praiseworthiness of them, and the virtue of them. Now, when we combine the how and the what of thinking, is what is my take on thinking. Our thinking should be such that we do it with creativity and with critical thinking, but keeping in mind that the what of it is what creates a mindset for us to innovate and to find solutions for the complex problems of the world. Now, this is looking a little confusing, but the clarity will come when you understand, yes, there is creative thinking, right? Yes, there is, which is related to expression. There is critical thinking, which is also a kind of thinking, which is a thinking we can say by design, as I heard it in the TED Talk. But yes, there is also what we should think about, because finally the thinking is creating a mindset. And if thinking, everyone knows, definitely thinking creates a mindset. And if thinking is create a mindset, then according to the scriptures, we should also not forget a scripture which is Proverbs 23:7. It says, "As a man thinks in his heart, so he is, so he becomes." So basically, it is very important to understand There's also a TED talk on the mindset. You can hear the TED talk by Dr. Alia Kram, where you can see that mindsets which are changed. For instance, the placebo effect is also a part of thinking. You can see that mindset does change the effect of or the results of thinking. So we have to understand that when we do creative and critical thinking, that's my take on it, and we have a mindset of the things being true, towards the search of truth, things which are honestly thought of, which are justly thought of, things which are purely thought of, things which are concentrated towards the beauty of the things thought of, or things which are thought of towards the good report of them, towards the good report of them, towards the things which are virtuous, things which are praiseworthy, then definitely they would lead to mind-blowing innovations. They would lead to the solution of complex problems. Now, you can also see there's a quote by Sir Albert Einstein that says, "Everything is energy. Match the frequency of reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy. This is physics." Sir Albert Einstein. Now, here we are also seeing that we have to have a mindset, right? When we have a mindset, we are actually changing the effects of thinking. So thinking alone, the how of thinking, which is the critical or the creative part of it, is not only important, but what are we thinking about? That is also very, very important, because that creates a mindset, and that changes everything. It is like a game changer, because once we have a mindset about certain things, then I believe that miracles do happen. Now, there are other authors who have also said everything is always, we should have a thinking that everything is always working out for us, and even if it does not look like it, it is. And another thing I would want to share about thinking is that yes, thinking also affects our decisions. If we are going to take decisions, we need to chalk out time for things. This is from one of the biggest psychologists who talk about decision making. I do not recall their name at the moment. You can just Google it. So my take, as told, is now this is like a small missing piece of a puzzle. I've already told you that critical and creative thinking, when used to think along with what to be thought, which is already there in this scripture, which is Philippians 4:8, it does lead to amazing innovations and solution to complex problems. That's what I think. Again, that's what I think. I would like to end this by just saying, this is like a puzzle piece, and I've written how and what in it. So, when we are given a missing piece of a puzzle, or something to someone or something to think about, we have to find where does it fit in the puzzle and have fun doing it. The missing piece is supposed to be used to find its place in the puzzle. The missing piece is not the puzzle. And we should have fun doing, finding its place in the puzzle. Thank you everyone. I hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, please get back to me. And thank you for watching this video again. God bless you. Thank you.